Hey guys, well, we're here to rebuild the Arizona Cardinals, as you would see in the title. But, well, they're the worst team, and overall in Madden right now. And, well, they're not doing too great in real life, so they should be pretty hard to rebuild in Madden, but I will try my best. And, well, we can get to the roster in just a second. Well, here's the roster. Offense isn't horrible. A pretty good young quarterback in Kyler Murray. Marquise Brown and Rondell Moore for young wide receiver duo. An old James Conner, which I kind of want to replace because he's going to regress. Good tackles and a good guard, but the left guard and center I kind of want to replace. Young, good Trace McBride. And the worst defensive line I have ever seen. And one of the worst corners I've seen. Good safety. Really good safety. One of the best. BUDDA Baker. Decent linebacker core. Zayvon Collins is young and good. BUDDA is decent. And a good free safety. And, well, I'll see you. Well, guys, we traded BUDDA Baker for Kyler Gordon, a 2026 first round pick, 2024 fourth round, and a 2025 seventh round pick. And hopefully this is going to be a good trade as well. It's a rebuild, so need to get rid of some players for some draft picks. Well, starting the season, the Cardinals are 76 overall, and this season I am not planning on being good. I am just planning on tanking and getting good draft capital. Well, I'll see you at midway. Well, as expected, we went 1-6 and we beat the Seahawks. Okay, and the Rams are 6-1. Okay, then I don't like that. But we have a mid offense at best, 14th. So we have about mid, and our defense is last, which is as expected, is 73 overall. But for our stats, and well, Kyler Murray has about 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions with 60% completion percentage. Not bad. James Conner has 440 yards, about 5 yards per carry, and 4 rushing touchdowns. And a couple players with 1. And Kyler Murray with 150 yards. Wait, we sent Michael Carter? Oh, okay. Rondell Moore, 440 yards. Michael Wilson, 360. Trey McBride with 340. Marquise Brown with 340 as well. Rondell Moore with 5 touchdowns. Trey McBride with 3 and a couple players with 1. And for blocking, I don't know how to say his name, but our center has allowed 5 sacks so far. DJ Humphries with 3 sacks allowed, and same with Paris Johnson Jr. Elijah Wilkinson, has 1. Will Hernandez has 0 so far, which is good. Chris Barnes leading with tackles, with Jalen Thompson behind him. Then tackles for loss, Dante Stills with 6, Jeffin Ledbetter with 5, 3 for a couple players, 2 for a decent amount, and 1 for a couple players. Sacks, 1.5 for Owen Papo. Not bad, could be better. And then a few players with 1, and Dante Stills with a half sack. And, well, as all of you would expect, we went 3-14 with, as you expect, a really bad offense and a really bad defense. But, well, this is what I wanted, so we can get a good pick, and yeah. And we lost to the Seahawks, which we won our first one against them, and we lost the second. And for stats, Kyler Murray looks like he has 3,700 yards. Not bad. 20 touchdowns, to 15 interceptions. I would like to lower the interceptions with 64% completion. James Conner with 750 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4.4 yards per carry. Kyler Murray with about decent rushing. Michael Carter with 4 touchdowns. Wow. Rondale Moore with 985 yards. Marquise Brown with 800. Trey McBride with 700 yards. Michael Wilson with 600 yards. Rondale Moore with 9 touchdowns. Michael Wilson with 5. Trey McBride with 1. Or 4, sorry. 1 for a couple players. And before blocking, DJ Humphries with 8 sacks allowed. In the center with 7. A couple players with 4. 3 for Paris Johnson. He was good in the second half. That's the one. Will Hernandez with 0 sacks allowed for the whole entire season. Wow, good for him. Chris Barnes leads with 132 tackles. Owen Papo in second. For tackles for loss, Dante Stills with 16. 10 for Zayvon Collins. 9 for Gardeck. 8 for Ledbetter. 7 for a couple players. And yeah, so on and so forth. 6.5 sacks for Gardeck. Nice. 2.5 for Papo. 2 for a couple players and 1 for a couple and half for a couple. Or for 1. 4 interceptions for Kyler Gordon. Glad I got him. Chris Barnes with 2. 1 for a lot of players. Okay, cool. Well, I'll see you. Well, the Packers and Jaguars are in the Super Bowl. Okay. That's definitely not going to happen. But for yearly awards, Dak with MVP. And of course, Mahomes in second. And, well, no Cardinals up there, of course. And for OPOY, CeeDee Lamb. Brandon Ayuk behind him, no Cardinals. DPOY is Aaron Donald. And, well, no Cardinals by the looks of it, yep. No Cardinals. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Bijan. Not surprising. And we have Michael Wilson at 9. Nice. Okay, we should have 1 up there. Devin Witherspoon for defensive rookie. Owen Popo up there at 7. And Dante Stills at 10. Cool. Well, we had decent rookies. Well, in free agency, we are going for Tyron Smith, Kyle Duggar, Michael Pierce, Connor Williams, Leonard Williams, A.J. Dillon, and Brendan Steffens in free agency. And, well, kind of on all of them. So, and let's see, and we got all of the players by the looks of it. Well, here in the draft, we as the Cardinals had the 4th overall pick, which I thought we got the first, but no, 4th overall pick. For this pick, well, I was looking at this wide receiver, and by the looks of it, he's not on the board. And let's see, yeah, he's not here, but, well, I have a corner in mind as well. Dylan Ward, that's his name. He looks pretty good. He ran a good combine. He's the strongest one in the draft, and, well, he has good ratings, and he's hidden dev. And he's only 21, so hit for first pick so far. And, well, we have the 17th overall pick as well in the first round. And for this pick, there was another wide receiver that I was looking at, Willie Ford. He looks good. He's 6'5", but he's not the fastest, but he's not the strongest either. But he looks good. He has good ratings. And there was Michael Greenberry, which I was also looking at. He's really fast. He's decently strong, but he doesn't have as good of ratings. Sorry. And Willie Ford is hidden dev. We're 2 for 2 so far. And, well, we had the 4th overall pick in the second round, and I'm thinking about getting a safety because I really need safety. Because I traded, well, BUDDA Baker, as you've seen earlier. And, well, Isaiah Rowland, he's up here. He's decently fast. He's not very strong. He has good ratings, which, well, I'll take him. Well, there's also this guard, which I need a guard. He's kind of slow. He's very strong. Not the best ratings though, but I think I'll take the safety. And he's hidden, or not hidden dev, he's normal. But, well, yeah, I'm probably gonna pick some more, then let the AI go, and I'll see you. And here at the draft recap, well, let's see who we got and what overall it is. Well, and our first pick was a 76 overall. And the corner is 76 overall. The wide receiver is a 74. Wow, and the safety is 71. Said he's only normal dev. And the AI let the AI pick after the second round pick, and well, they picked a 64 overall free safety. Ooh. 75 overall outside linebacker. Awesome. 74 overall D tackle. That's good. And rest of the picks could have been better. And well, let's see if we got the best player in the draft. And I don't know if we did or not. Probably, maybe not. First overall pick was only 74 overall. But 78 overall corner goes to the Lions. Well, yeah, and the wide receiver I wanted went second overall. Okay, and he's a 77 overall, though. And we have a few 77 overalls, and yeah, and well, at the beginning of the season, we are an 81 overall with an 83 overall offense and 79 overall defense. And, well, our quarterback, Kyler Murray, he's a 79, going to be an 80 overall with the upgrade. Then A.J. Dillon at an 80 overall. Marquise Brown at an 82 with the rookie at 74 overall and wide receiver 3. Then Rondell Moore at wide receiver 2 at 81. 82 overall Trace McBride. 77 overall Paris Johnson. 93 overall Tyron Smith. And, well, only weakness on the line is the left guard. And defensive tackle Michael Pierce. And 74 overall rookie D tackle 2. Up and coming left end and the rookie right end. The corners look a lot better, especially with that rookie. Then, well, and strong safety, sorry, Kyle Duggar on 85. Good linebacking core. And then, well, move the rookie up above Zayvon Collins. And then free safety is good. And, well, see you at midseason. Well, guys, if you watched my previous video, you know why we're here, but, well, on offense, we haven't really done the greatest by, if you couldn't tell by the morale, but on defense, well, the corner and the right outside linebacker, sorry, are both star, and the wide receiver hasn't been shown yet. Well, we went 1-6 so far, and well, let's see how we did. Kyler Murray has 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. That's not good. With a 62% completion. Sorry. A.J. Dillon with 255 yards, 2 touchdowns. James Conner with 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. Rondell Moore with 340 yards. Michael Wilson with 300. Trey McBride with 280. And Marquise Brown with 250. And blocking, by the looks of it, it's really good. Paris Johnson, 5 sacks allowed. Bad. Connor Williams with 2 sacks allowed. Tyron Smith with 1. And, wow, a couple players with no sacks allowed, especially John Gaines. Zamir White with most amount of tackles. And a few players like Chris Barnes, Kyler Gordon, and Kyle Duggar tied with second with tackles. Tackles for loss, Zayvon Collins with 7. Bullocks with 4, 2 for Chris Barnes, and Dante Stills, and 1 for allowed players. Sacks 4 for Zayvon Collins so far, good. Dante Stills with 2.5, and 1 for a couple players, and 1 for our own, or half for our own Popo. 1 interception for a few players. Well, at the end of the season, we went 7-10. Had a pretty bad offense and defense. But, hey, we're an 82 overall, which is good. And wait, Brian Burns is on IR. But for stats, Kyler Murray, 3,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions. Turned it around, 63% completion, sorry. James Conner with 725 yards. Kyler Murray with 410. A.J. Dillon with only 288. I got him for a reason. But 8 touchdowns for James Conner, 3 for a couple players, and 2 for Kyler Murray. Marquise Brown with 1,000 yards. Michael Wilson with 900. Rondale Moore 700. Trey McBride with 682. Touchdowns 10 for Michael Wilson, 10 for Marquise Brown, 4 for Rondo Moore, 2 for Trey McBride, so on so forth. Paris Johnson with 8 sacks allowed. He only played 600 snaps. Probably got hurt. Tyron Smith with 8 allowed. John Gaines with 4 allowed. Connor Williams with 4, and DJ Humphries with 2. Will Hernandez with 1. DJ Humphries barely played. But Kaiser White with 105 yards, tackles. Kyle Duggar and Kyler Gordon with 84 tackles. 13 tackles for loss for Zane Collins. Michael Pierce with 10. Virgil Jackson with 9, 8 for Bullocks. And then 6 sacks for Collins and Dante Stills. And 2.5 for Jackson. And 1 for a few players. And 0.5 for Owen Popo. And 3 interceptions for Brendan Stevens. 2 for a couple players and 1 for a few players. Well, for yearly awards, Lamar Jackson with the MVP, Dak in second place. No Cardinals. Surprising, ain't it? Dak with OPOY, though. And no Cardinals up there. Surprising, huh? DPOY goes to Micah Parsons and no Cardinals. Surprising, huh? For offensive rookie of the year, Nick Collins, I think that's the QB, is up there. Wins it. Ooh, sorry. And Travis Burton with the Niners won it. And looks like in 6th place is Dylan Ward. And then nobody else up there. And, well, yeah. Well, I'm trying for Tua Tagovailoa, and by the looks of it, we had the lead, and if I get him, I will have no cap. Let's see if we got him, and we got him. He's a 94 overall, so hopefully he will help the team out, and, well, I'll see you at the draft. Well, guys, I traded Kyler Murray and Rondale Moore for 2 first-round picks from the Buccaneers, and, well, the 2024 one is the 6th overall pick because there's a corner that I really want. And I am going to trade that other first-round pick for another one higher than the 14th overall pick because there's a running back that I want. Well, in the draft, I traded up for the 3rd overall pick. Yep. And, well, I have somebody in mind, and you'll see. And it's that corner that I really wanted. Marl Haywood. I think that's what I said. Or Markel Haywood, sorry. He's a hidden dev. Yes, sir. And, well, that's our first pick. And we have the 6th overall pick. And this pick, you might think I'm insane, but, well, I don't know. He might be good, he might be bad. I don't know. Greg Tucker, the running back. He's a hidden dev. Wow, he's really good. He's strong. 85 strength. Wow, he's going to be really good. And, well, our last first-round pick. I'm really, really hoping for this left end. Really hoping that he's here. And he's not here. Well, oh wow, this top 5 guy's still here. Don't want him because I got Tua, but, well, I don't know who to pick now. Well, we need middle linebacker pretty bad. So Jimmy Pryor, yeah, he looks decent. We need middle linebacker really bad, so let's pick him. And he's hidden dev. He's fast. Wow, okay. But, well, yeah. And, well, after the 2nd round pick, I'm going to let the AI pick rest and, yeah, come back to you guys after the draft. And, well, I want to pick this tackle because we need tackle for when, Tyrell, I forgot his name, but when he retires, so I'll pick him. Well, actually, let's see this tackle. He doesn't look bad, but I want this guy more, and, well, let's take him. And he's hitting Dev. Well, cool, I'll leave the... Well, in the draft recap, let's see who the players are. Well, they're overall, sorry. Well, the cornerback is a 79 overall. Yes, sir. And 79 overall halfback. I knew I should have gotten him. In the middle linebacker, he's a 72 overall. I thought he was, I thought he was about 73, 74. And the tackle, 73 overall. I thought he was going to be like 69. And the AI picked a right end who's 74 overall, a left guard that's a 73, and a 70 overall halfback. Why draft another halfback? But I don't know. This is probably one of, if not the best draft I've ever had. So I've done other stuff that you guys haven't seen, but, well, the best player in the draft was an 83 overall free safety. Wow, okay. It's 82 overall strong safety. 81 overall halfback. I was thinking about drafting him, but, well, I didn't. I regret that now, but 80 overall corner at 10. But, well, we got two good players, some of the best in the draft, so, I'm happy. Well, at the beginning of the season, we are an 83 overall with an 85 overall offense and an 81 overall defense. Well, our roster at the beginning of the season isn't too bad, with a very good quarterback in Tua Tagovailoa, starting the rookie running back and the rookie left guard. And on defense, we're starting the rookie middle linebacker, the rookie end, and the rookie corner. And, well, by mid-season, I hope we are good. Well, at mid-season, we only have one revealed dev trait so far on offense. And, well, on defense, we have two revealed dev traits. The end is a star, and the middle linebacker is also a star. Corner, I don't know why he was moved down in the depth, but, well, yeah, let's see how we did, guys. And, well, we are 2-4. And I did not expect that, but, well, we had a pretty good offense, 7th, but defense was mid 16th. But, well, let's see the stats real quick. And, well, Tua has 1,800, almost 1,900 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions with 72% completion. It's insane. A.J. Dillon with 344 yards, Tua with 100, and Greg Tucker with 100. No rushing touchdowns, okay. And then Marquise Brown with 600 yards, Michael Wilson 500, Willie Ford with 440, Trey McBride with 160. Then 4 touchdowns for Marquise Brown. Then 3, Dude, and then Paris Johnson with 5 sacks allowed, same with Tyron Smith. Will Hernandez and Connor Williams with 3 sacks allowed, and Sean Beckham, the rookie, with only 1 so far. That's good. Then on defense, Kyler Gordon leading with 36 tackles, 35 for Chris Barnes, and then 6 tackles for loss for Zayvon Collins, and then Jackson with 6 tackles for loss, and then Hess with 5, and then 4 for Stills, then sacks, 2.5 for Jackson, 2 for Hess, and then, 1 for Few, and 0.5 for... And then Jalen Thompson with 1 interception, and I'll see you. Well, at the end of the season, got some more devs revealed. And, well, the running back has star. He didn't get much playing time. And, well, the middle linebacker is star, and the corner has star, which I think we could have done better devs, in my opinion, but... At the end, we missed the playoffs even though we went 10-7. Our division's just too good, guys. We destroyed the Saints, but, well, we had a pretty good offense, number one passing, but our defense is holding us back. And for stats, well, Tua with 4,800 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions with a 69% completion. Nice. And well, I think he might win MVP. A.J. Dillon with 700 yards, Greg Tucker, 470. Wish he had more carries. 12 touchdowns for A.J. Dillon, 5 for Tucker. Wow. At the start, there was 0. 1,600 yards for Marquise Brown. He might win OPOY. Michael Wilson with 1,107 for Willie Ford. And for touchdowns, Marquise Brown with 1,100, Willie Ford with 7, and Michael Wilson with 4, and a few players with 1. And for blocking, Tyron Smith with 12 sacks allowed, Connor Williams with 8, Paris Johnson with 7, Will Hernandez with 5, and Beckham with 4. The rookie was decent. And for defense, tackles, 106 for Chris Barnes and 16 tackles for loss for Jackson, 13 for Zayvon Collins, not bad. And for sacks, 8.5 for Jackson, 5 for Collins, and 3.5 for Hess. And Aldrari with 2. Yeah, so on and so forth. And well, for awards over this season, Lamar Jackson with another MVP. Oh my god. Tua at 4. I think he should have won it, but no, they're Cardinals up there. And well, for OPOI, CeeDee Lamb got it. Okay, Marquise Brown in second. I think he should have got it. Oh, and Tua at 6. Nice, got 2 up there. Defensive Player of the Year, we don't have anybody. And for Offensive Rookie of the Year, Greg Tucker is at 8th. Not bad. For Defensive Rookie of the Year, Craig Pace won it. But no Cardinals up there, and well, I will see you in free agency, y'all. Well, guys, I traded an 84 overall Marquise Brown, 2 future first-round picks, a 4th-round pick, and a 7th-round pick for a 97 overall Brandon Ayuk. Because, well, I want to try to make it to at least the playoffs this year. And, well, this is going to be our second to last year, so, yep, we'll see what happens. Well, guys, in the draft, I traded for the first overall pick, and there's a wide receiver that I really, really want, guys. DeMonte Lennon. He's decently fast. He's very strong. And just look at those ratings, guys. Just insane. He looks insane. I think he might be a generational, and well, I'm going to take him. It's just, he looks so good, guys. And yeah, just look at those ratings, and he's hitting depth. All in the green. He looks good. And for the second first round pick that I have, well, I don't really know who I'm going to pick. Because, well, yeah. So, let's see. Well, I kind of need linebackers. Well, Crawford. Best looking so far. And he's decently fast. He's very strong. Decent ratings. And then there's a power rusher. I'm a power rusher guy. I like my power rushers. And, well, he's decently fast, not as strong. He has good ratings as well. But I think I'm going to go for Crawford. So, yeah, he's normal dev. He doesn't look that bad. But I'm going to leave the rest of the picks for AI, and I will see you in the draft recap, guys. Well, we're at the draft recap, guys, and, well, that wide receiver's a 78 overall, and, well, I thought he was going to be more like an 83, but the linebackers in 75, the AI took 72 overall left end, 75 overall safety, 72 tight end, and a 70 corner. Wow. Okay, that's a good draft. And the D tackle was an 83 overall. Wow. Okay, one of the highest overalls I've seen. And well, there was a corner, free safety, and so that were higher overall, and that wide receiver that I was thinking about getting. Well, guys, at mid-season, we are 1-5. I'm gonna try to make some trades to get this team better, but I really, really want to make it to a Super Bowl or at least the playoffs. And let's see the stats. Tua with 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. He's actually doing pretty good with a 74% completion. He's actually doing really good. And for rushing, 303 yards for Greg Tucker, and 3 touchdowns and 2 of 1 touchdown, 99 rushing yards. The rookie leading with 440 yards, Brandon Ayuk with 333 yards, and Michael Wilson 302. 6 touchdowns for Trey McBride, 2 for a couple players and 1 for a couple players. Blocking, 5 for Zach Tom, Paris Johnson Jr. with 2, 1 for a few players, none for Sean Beckham and a center, which is really good for blocking. Defense, 49 tackles for Chris Barnes. Not bad, not bad. Could be more. Kyle Duggar with 35. Then TFLs, 7 for Hess, 5 for Jackson, 4 for a few players, so on and so on. Sacks, Jackson with 2, 1.5 for Hess, Ojabari with 1 and 0.5 for a few players. And interceptions, 2 for Barnes and Ward, and Thompson with 1. Well, guys, I traded 3 second-round picks, a first-round pick, and a third-round pick for Stephon Diggs, and then I'm trading him, Ojabari, and Stills, three third-round picks for Max Crosby. Told you guys that I'm going to be upgrading this team, and, well, I am. Well, guys, I traded DJ Reader for Daron Payne. And, well, I am going to try to trade Daron Payne for somebody else. And I traded Daron Payne, a 4th-round pick, and a 5th-round pick for Jonathan Allen. I'm making this team good, guys. Well, guys, an 88 overall, we went 6-11. We had a mid offense and the worst defense, and I think we could have done so much better. And well, let's see the stats. 4,001 yard for Tua Tagovailoa, 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and 65% completion. He was good. He always is. But almost 1,000 yards for Greg Tucker, 9 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for so far. Aaron Ayuk, 1,000 yards. Sam Lennon, he's good as a rookie. 10 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 6 and 8 touchdowns. Sacks allowed, 11 from Zach Tom, 6 from Paris Johnson, 4 from a couple players, 1 from a couple players, 0 for that center. Wow, he was good. Chris Barnes of 141 tackles. Wow. 93 for Kyle Duggar, 22 TFLs for Max Crosby, wow, 19 for Jonathan Allen, and 12 for a couple players. Sacks, 14 for Max Crosby, wow, 4 for Allen Jackson, 3 for Hess, and 1 for a few players, and Sam with half sack for a few players. 4 interceptions for Chris Barnes, 2 for a couple players, and 1 for a few players. But guys, this is the end of the video, and well, I don't have much time to say anything because it's 4 in the morning, but well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you watched this whole entire thing, thank you, but I'll see you in the next video.